its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Hitmen and the Sluggers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here is Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Mantle.
And he fouls this one off.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second. The
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Fielded cleanly. Marte for one. On to first to complete the double play. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes Junior. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So now here is Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Now here it comes.
Marte.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and up steps Hank Aaron. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, JD.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Marte has it. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And quickly, there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here comes the babe. Low for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh, man.
Now it'll be Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Shot toward right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Babe Ruth is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number one. Next, it'll be Juan Soto trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The next 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Racing back the left fielder. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. At the plate now, Jacob deGrom. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That brings up Mickey Mantle. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Mantle is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. Next up is Trey Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. First offering on its way. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. To the track. To the wall. Goodbye, home run.
Now batting, number 24.
Into the box, JD. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Marte fields it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Digging in will be Hannes Wagner, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-1 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Next to stand in is Buster Posey. First delivery to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
And now the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High chopper to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, it'll be Babe Ruth. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just gets a piece of of it. Strike one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Marte gloves it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now here's the first offering. Hot shot to third. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the first out. So next to hit is Mickey Mantle. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And now a pitch on the way.
Inside, ball one.
One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Strike called. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now into the box, Hank Aaron.
The left fielder. Hey.
First offering. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hard on the ground toward short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aaron comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for one. Just late. He's safe. Next to hit is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in once again is Babe Ruth. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The right fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Not
so base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Honus Wagner. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now to the plate, JD. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Posey.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and a strike now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Heading out towards shallow right. Junior's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering.
Whoa, that's down.
Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vitel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ball 1.
1-0.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Brustar Graterol is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jacob deGrom stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
On its way is pitch number 75. windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 44.
So stepping in is Hank Aaron. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Third baseman.
Next to dig in, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in is Trey Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back. Right fielder.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The relay throw, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. To the plate now, J.D. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this will be fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Mike Trout, grounded out in his last at-bat as he hits one on a line to left field. Aaron gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the babe.
For the Sluggers, the first baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. And now Juan Soto. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Into the box, Hannes Wagner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Turner loves it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Tyler Matzik enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Matzik comes set. Here's the first pitch. Babe Ruth is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Matzik is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Aaron has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. Last time through was a base hit.
Jacob deGrom.
Jimmy Fox will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting.
Kenley Jansen enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mantle is there. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Pulled toward right center field. And the second run will score as well. is Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Wagner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Alex Reyes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. As he's well in front of the curveball. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Hank Aaron. He grounded out last time up. First offering on its way. Marte stands at first with 1 out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Mantle is there. Let's see if they test it. And stepping in, Babe Ruth, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Goose Gossage takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. What a play by Chipper. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Hitmen took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
6 runs on 12 hits, no errors.